welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me for my unboxing and my review of Euro Chic by Tressallure. This is available from Wigs Studio One, who sent it to me so I can review it for you. It comes with a little booklet. It also comes with a little wig cap. And we have the wig itself. Taking it straight out of the box, it feels really light. So it's really feather light. So it comes inside out. So let's look at the cap construction straight away. So we have a mono top, and then we also have an extended lace front, open wefts, sides and back, velvet covered ear tabs, and then we also have an extended velvet nape with Velcro adjusters. Permatease, so far I can't really feel any, but I will look into this in more detail once I have it on. Let's look at this color, Cashmere Cream. This is a new color and it's gorgeous. It looks like a really expensive color job. Let's put it on. Here it is on, straight out of the box. Little bit of a flopper, which with a long fringe like this, it's not unusual. It's kind of what I would expect. Really fine fibers. First thing I notice, quite a few flyaways, which often indicates really fine fibers. Oh, but this is a chic style. Oh, look at it. It's gorgeous. So let me show it to you from all sides. I haven't taken out the zigzag parting. I only just raked my fingers through it so I can see you. Otherwise it would just be flopping in my face. That's all I've done. So this is it straight out of the box. A really pretty, longer than chin length style with slight layering, very slight layering, some precision cutting to give it a modern touch. Right, let's look at the lace front. Wow, that looks incredible. So you have some lighter pieces, but you don't have a band effect. Knotting looks really good. Quite small knots in my opinion. Density overall looks really natural here at the front. Coverage on the side is really good. Ear tabs go to here on me, which is good coverage. Cap doesn't sit on my ears. The part looks like I think that looks good. Don't forget I have dark hair underneath it, so you're not really going to see flesh coming through it because obviously I have dark hair underneath. I do think that looks pretty natural, not too sparse and not too thickly threaded. Let me now take out the zigzag parting. And then let me just comb it through. This is chic. This is definitely the right word for this style. So let me again just show it to you now that I put the part in where I like it and combed it through. It's just really chic. With a modern twist to it. So you do have slight layering here towards the bottom, which gives it that kind of modern touch, rather than if it was just all one length curving in. So you do have some slight layers here at the bottom, making it look just quite edgy, really, without being over the top. So let's talk about the fit straight away. Straight out of the box, it fits my 21.75 inch circumference. Nice, not too snug, but a little bit. I like to wear my wigs quite loose, so I'm just going to make this a bit looser here at the back. I just like to wear my wigs quite loose, so there is a little bit more of room to widen it still. These fibers are really fine. They are quite a lot of flyaways. I might use a little bit of water in a minute to tame these because they're kind of everywhere. So let's get back to the fit. So there is room to widen it a little bit still. And as I said, don't forget, I like to wear my wigs quite loose. So there's gapping at the back. If you have a 22-inch, I think that would fit you maybe slightly above as well. But please check that with Wig Studio 1 to ensure that it would fit you and that it would fit you comfortably. And there is a lot of room to tighten it. So if you have a smaller circumference than mine, I think it definitely would fit you as well. So let's talk about density here. So in terms of permatease, there is nothing big and poofy that I can feel. Just around the wefts, to cover the wefts. So if you want to do an updo or any kind of styling, or if the wind goes, the wefts are kind of a little bit covered. So they're not as obvious. In terms of the hair density, there is more hair here than I would have expected, because I think they do call it a low density wig. I do think there is a little bit of hair here. I do think this is lower end of medium density, I would say. I do think you need that kind of density to make this look as good as it does. I think if there wasn't enough density here, I don't think it would move as nicely and look as good, I think. So let's talk about these fibers. These are heat-friendly fibers. Tressallure calls them the Look Fabulous Realistic Light Fiber. And you have that in that booklet that they send you. They describe them as up to 40% lighter than traditional synthetic fibers. And according to them, it is virtually indistinguishable from fine human hair. And it's heat resistant up to 320 Fahrenheit or 160 Celsius. They feel incredibly fine. And this is why I said at the beginning, you have these kind of flyaways, which indicates that you have really fine fibers. And they feel, yeah, they do feel. Do they feel like human hair? Well, it's hard to say. I would say they feel incredibly soft. And yes, if somebody would touch them, I don't think you would think you're not touching hair. I am impressed with how they feel. There is a different softness to it than other heat-friendly fibers that I touch that are soft. I don't know if that makes any sense, but there is a different quality to them that I'm really enjoying. And I also think the movement here is, it's just beautiful. Really natural. Now we need to see how they hold up. So if you have owned these types of fibers by Tressallure, please let us know below in the comment box, because it would be really interesting for everybody else to know how they last, how they feel, etc. over time. Let me know below. So let's talk about this new color called Cashmere Cream. The numbers for that is 18, 16, 22 and R8. So you have a dark natural blonde, a golden blonde and champagne blonde, and then you have a 8 rude, which is like a medium brown. This color job is absolutely beautiful. So you do have these highlights. Some are chunkier than others, but overall they are really beautifully blended in. You have some lighter here at the front, and it just looks like an amazing high-end salon color job. So I put footage here on the outside so you get an idea what this color looks like outside as well. It's absolutely beautiful. Styling, heat-friendly fiber, so you can add waves or curls to it. And I mean, it is pretty straight. You could have a little bit more of a straight look because some of them go in a little bit. So you could kind of straighten them all out a bit. And you can see these layers here at the bottom again, a little bit shorter, longer. as I said, this just gives you that really kind of modern touch. So otherwise, if you don't want to add any heat, you could just tuck one side. Absolutely cute with a bob like this, I think. Both sides. So if you have a face flopper, this helps immensely. Also, just pull back maybe the side that flops a lot and just twist it. Have this look. A half up, half down. Let me see if that's going to be long enough. So I do think you could have a half up, half down. I would just put some clips in on the sides, just to ensure that it does stay. The pony? No. I mean, you could, I guess. But as you can see, this side has already fallen out. You might be able to get a little bit of a pony, but it's not quite long enough, and you have this happening, so you would have to clip it all back if you wanted it. I don't think it's really that possible. And there's always a headband. And again, if you're having trouble with a flopping issue, a headband is also a good solution. Really adorable. So I really hope you found this review useful. If you did, please like and subscribe, and follow me on Instagram at KWestWigs. If you have any questions, any comments, put them down below. And I hope I see you very soon. Have a wonderful day. Bye.